Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a wonderful day in this heat wave that we are having on the East Coast. I might be dying over here, but it's fine, I guess. But for today's video, I'm going to be sharing my top 5 favorite mascaras. These are all drugstore besides one, and I feel like I've talked about it a couple times. But my recommendation all the time about this mascara is to buy it when it's on sale. Because do I think it's worth the $25 or whatever it costs? Not necessarily, but maybe $12. I am going to attempt to try it on because I am a visual learner. I like to see things. People can talk about a product and recommend it all they want to me, but I want to see what it looks like. And also let me know what some of your favorite mascaras are down in the comments. And, you know, I like to collect mascaras, so I just need more to add to my collection. So let's get started though. So since I didn't want to film my intro with nothing on my eyes, I already went in with one of my favorites currently. This I think I shared when I was like cleaning out my vanity, that I know it looks pretty old because it's all worn off. But I bought this only a couple months ago. This is from Dollar Tree, so not even technically drugstore, less than drugstore I guess. But this is from LA Colors, and this was the Hourglass Mascara. I looked for it at 2 Dollar Trees the other day and I cannot find it. But this was one of their more recent releases when they came out with a couple of new products. I want to find this though because I really like it. I like how my lashes look. It just looks very natural and pretty, and I'm kind of living for it. They did come out with a couple of different styles of this mascara. So that, like I said, this is the Hourglass one. It's super nice and easy to apply. I love the brush. And also I noticed, because I always wear mascara to the gym, this doesn't transfer, so I don't think it's actually waterproof or anything like that, but I do notice that it doesn't transfer, which is always a plus for me down, like, you know, on my under eyes. Now next, this mascara has been a favorite of mine for a long time. I know I used this a lot when I was in college. Obviously this is a new one, it's not the same one from college, but I came across it when I was in college. And this is from L'Oreal, the Voluminous Superstar X Fiber. This is waterproof, so this is what it looks like. It's the double end. And I think they do sell maybe a non-waterproof one. I don't really have a preference either way. So basically, you just go in with what says number 1, and then you go in with number 2. So I'm going to try this out in a second. One thing that I've learned from trying out a lot of products from the drugstore is that specifically L'Oreal and Maybelline are 2 drugstore makeup companies that I feel like I've tried every mascara from. As for Maybelline, I don't think I have yet to find a mascara that I'm like, wow, this is amazing. L'Oreal, kind of the same thing. I like this one. The telescopic one they have is good too. But a lot of misses for me when it comes to the 2 of them. So when I came across this, I was like, oh my god, I have found the hidden treasure, the hidden gem after all this time. So I'm going to take my current mascara off though, and then we will try this one out. I'm just going to try it on one eye and then save the other eye for another mascara. Here we go. My eyes are all clean. I actually don't go in with a lash curler anymore just because I'm like kind of nervous to try it. I mean, you obviously can. You know, I will say it does make the mascara always look better, but I'm just too scared. So I'm going in with side number 1. Okay. And already, like, the difference. Okay, honey. Side number 2 is definitely my favorite, though. She just be doing something. She got that, like, little angle situation happening. It's just so pretty and wispy, and I don't know, I love it. So this is my second favorite. So moving on to number 3. This is new from Wet n Wild with Stitch. This is called the Flying High Waterproof Mascara. This is in the shade Galactic Black. And this is what the brush looks like. Wet n Wild was another company that I started talking kind of, not bad about them, but about their mascaras, that they're also another company that I'm like, I have never found a mascara that I like from them. And then I tried this on camera and I'm like, wow, this actually is not bad at all and might be my favorite mascara from them. It kind of looks like a very natural lash extension or something, I don't know, or just false lashes. And if you want to add a little extra, you can. Are you kidding? As for waterproof, I would definitely agree that it is. It's also really hard, low-key, to get off, which It is a good thing because it lasts, but just a little forewarning, you might need some micellar water or something else to help get it completely off. Now moving on to my next one. This one is Tarte's Lights Camera Lashes. This is the only one that's not technically drugstore, and this has been my favorite for a couple of years now. I usually get this from Ulta when they have some sort of like beauty steals sale. It actually is a couple times a year, so make sure to stock up on them or get the travel size, because I don't like to recommend something in case y'all don't like it, and I don't want you to spend a lot of money on something like that. Again, let's take this off and then we're gonna try this out. Okay, we're back once again. Who is this, honey? I know I apply mascara probably like different than most people, or different than how some people might apply it, but she is looking cute. And obviously you can do it on the bottom lash too. I just kind of skipped that part. And my final mascara, LA Girl. LA Girl is slept on, I feel. I have a lot of products that I really love. Maybe I'll do like a whole LA Girl video, because honestly I could, and I might actually. Why haven't I done that? Because I have like a whole full face. Girl, I'll be getting back to her. The brush is a little intimidating because it's definitely very spiky, and I will admit I have poked my eye out before. Not a good feeling, but I guess the end result makes it worth it. I would just say be careful. Usually it happens like when I'm rushing, and then I just kind of regret my decision of rushing. So just take your time. But this one more so just makes your lashes be kind of lengthening. I know they say, what is this, volumatic? I don't really think it's so much volumizing. I feel like it kind of just makes them look very long, because volumizing in my opinion is kind of like making them look big, like kind of like volumizing your hair, you know. I want it to be big and poofy, so I wouldn't really say that that is true. I would say lash lifting, yes, and lash lengthening, absolutely, but I don't know if I would agree with volumizing. But either way, I'm not mad about it. So pretty. And a mascara that I also want to recommend that I don't have because I finished it recently is Covergirl Exhibitionist. I hate the name of it because I can't ever say it correctly, but it is so nice, and I definitely need to pick it up next time I go out shopping. These are my last two. Honestly, I'm kind of obsessed. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will have the names and links to all these down below if you want to check any of them out, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.